Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. Yeah. My stitching was a little light, but I had new starts, two finishes. Well, one being a stash, and let's see. Oh, and a fully finished object. Yeah. And then I went back down the journaling rabbit hole. Yeah. Okay. I gotta show you my fully finished. It's the Halloween Biscornu by Durene Jones. This side is by Durene Jones. It's a free pattern. Now, I changed the color and I added beads for the eyes. I thought it came out cute. But she does not give, come on, a bottom for this one. So I went a looking and I found this one by Lakeside Needleworks. And see, I added the skeleton button. And they were both 61 by 61. So it turned out perfectly. I used the orange that I used for the pumpkin here, and in here, and here, and then black. And I love it. I love it. It is so cute. I'm going to be doing more. Just don't know when. So I'm putting that to the side. Then a new start. I'm not going to be showing before pictures and all that because I want zero editing. I got a lot to do. So this is the Celtic Dragon that Stitching by the Shore Laura is doing. It is by 2x2. Of course, I cannot remember. 2x2. 2x2 stitch art on Etsy. Okay. So I started it on BeStitchMe. It's Phoenix 18 count. And that's all I got done. Wait, no, it goes that way. I am doing this part, the border, in 939. The dragon, well, the moon is going to be in Tyler Boy Blue by Classic Color Arts. And then the dragon is going to be 797. So, out there. There's all the colors together. I think it's going to be gorgeous. So that was one of my new starts. Okay. Then I decided I wanted to finish Halloween Parade by Pinker and Punkin. I forget. It's a free pattern. I'll link her site below because if you have not checked out her blog, she has, it has to be over 100 free patterns of houses and cute ones like this. And this was, I'm still trying to get used to linen. So this was like a experiment. So that was my my first finish of the week. And then I realized I had enough of this fabric that I got. And this fabric I got from Alfor's from one of their poke bags and all, which is like their grab bags. So I started the 12 monthly minis by Mermaid Cottage, and I let Lisa pick which one I started with, and it's June. And it's finished. Now I've got enough leftover fabric here to do 4 of the months. So that was my staff. And I think it's so cute. And that's all my stitching for the week. Now, I only did 3,570 stitches this week. And it's okay. I had 2 new starts, 2 finishes, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Next week, stitching wise, we have the Strident Sale with Whip Warriors, which I'm going to be working on my astrology cat. I need 6,000 stitches on it. Now that's 6,000 tint. I can do it. I'm pretty sure. Then I also want to work on Love is Love, because this is Pride Month. I want to get it done this month. Will I? I'm not sure. I got over 2,000 stitches left on it. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Then I also need to work on my Harry Potter banner, because Frogwarts is next week. I got to get the footprints down to where I can start this year's banner, because I'm going to try to get the banner done, this year's banner done during Frogwarts. So, yeah, those 3 projects I'm going to work on this week. I want to do another mini. I don't think I'm going to get to, though, because I do need to work on the other. Then my other haul, my only haul, is Athena's monthly floss pack for June. It's Cottage Classic Color Works, Cottage Garden, Lettuce Leaf, and then Gentle Arts, Bubblegum, Cotton Candy, and Tropical Ocean. Yes, it's loud, sorry. These colors, and this is inspired by Honeydukes. So, Cottage Garden, Lettuce Leaf, Cotton Candy, Tropical Ocean, and Bubblegum. And then I ordered separately 2 skeins of Gentle Arts Blue Jay for my At Shores of Hawthorne Hollow. But this month's all together, let me see if I can get them all together nice and neat. I should have showed you that first. They're gorgeous. I love the colors. So I got to log these in. And until I do, there. Okay. I got to put these with At Shores of Hawthorne Hollow. Okay, so this year I'm using Creatively Crafting planner. I do like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I mean, it's so cute. Everything is here. She adds a free pattern every month. There's plenty of folders. I don't like how dark the dark reds are, but that's just personal preference. What did I start seeing there? Oops. Oh well. But she has different challenges. She has a Stitcho board, and which it was, I think, 10,000, and I made it to 20,000 because it's me. But only thing I'm disliking is not being able to switch pages around and add pages. I got spoiled with Happy Planner doing that. So, next year, I think I'm going to get the printable of this one so I can add it to a Happy Planner and add other things to it, because I'm starting a reading journal as of July, and I want to have a cross-stitching journal that I will hopefully have done next week. But this week I want to set up my July in here. My cross-stitching journal will still be in here. I got to set up July's and decorate it. Next year, I'm going to do a all-in-one planner, and it will have my reading, my cross-stitching, and my everyday stuff, you know, doctor's appointments and things like that. All in one. For right now, this is going to be my reading journal. This is from the 2021. I covered up the years with little stickers of the sand, and I'm reusing it. I got some metal disc. Yeah, these are the metals. But I'll start showing you my reading journal. This is my title page. Now, I did this with stuff I already had. I do want to make some purchases for next year's. Yeah. Now, this is the technique I have not seen a lot of people do. This is a tattoo. Yeah, a temporary tattoo. They're called temporary adult tattoos. And as you see, it's quite big and it's gorgeous, but I love doing it. To get it on the paper, you take a sponge that is lightly damp and you just wet the tattoo, or put the tattoo down on the paper where you want it, wet it like you would if you were putting it on your skin, and just lightly damp it until it's ready to come off. Yeah, these are so cute. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so I love doing this technique. Then let's see, this is the rating system I'm going to use. Rebecca, a friend of mine, got me watching Aaron Smith, who does a book journaling. Yeah, and this is the rating system: characters, atmosphere, writing style, plot, intrigue, logic, enjoyment. So I'm going to be doing that. Table of contents, our index page. I've still got to fill it out. Now these pages are started. And anticipated reads. My goal for the year is 100 books. I've already got 30. I'm on 33, 34, and 35. I'm reading 3 books right now, which is not my normal. Each month is going to be a different color. If I don't get to 100, it's okay. Then this is my book, Red. Okay, so I'm using pages from Happy Planner. This one is one of the journaling pages that has lines on it. And then this is a classic size. This is the Dutch store that she showed. I loved it. Okay. These are actually from a Happy Planner medium. So, mini. So they're perfect. And they're just journaling pages. I just decorated them a little bit. And I have enough where I can list. And I've got more. And all these pages came with that. There was something at the top. And the color. So I just decorated it. Just a little bit. So that's going to be where I list all the books I am reading. Yeah. Then, my maybe next, which I got to fill this out. I'm going to put a picture of the book here and then a rating. The 5 stars. And that's it. And I'm going to be putting in all the ones I want to read soon. And I got a couple pages of those. And then the series tracker. Yeah. And I'm still filling that out. And I've got a couple pages for it. Then, I saw these on Pinterest, and so I just printed them out. Paranormal Romance, which is my favorite and the Stephen King. Now, I'm reading a book that was not on this list, and there was several others that I've never read that was written by him, so I added them. And that's okay. I did not get through this whole list of books before I ran out of space. So I might do a part 2 of it. Yeah. But this is plenty for now. Then I have these are stickers and washi tape that I added just for me to use whenever I want. A bookmark. And then I get to July. And this is the part I'm going to have to start planning. Because, well, actually, I did do all of July. So this is my beginning July page. I got a place for my stats. My goals. I want to read at least 5 books. I probably will read more. 1 a classic and 1 Stephen King, and then whatever. A habit tracker. I just want to mark it in when I do read. Now, this It's the other page of this. Now, I use this in that year. So this is the back of the July calendar. And I just covered it up and I'm reusing it. And it's okay. You make do with what you have. Then I had bought a whole bunch of these monthlies and they're blank. So I added all the dates. It has this, I put the year and I put the month. And I just added, you know, reading progress. I'm just going to write on here when I start reading a book and when I finish it, basically. Then now this is the guts of actually this planner that it came from that I did not use. So the month was up here. I covered it. I added the month I'm using it for. Okay, audio books, digital books, my journaling, just marking what I'm going to do. The books I want to read and all. And just added some decoration. Then I left this like it is because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the page yet. Then I have just where I can make little notes about the books, what I read, how I like it, just basic information. And then a page for August notes. And that's it. It's not going to be super, super detailed at all. I'm just going to be recording. I'm not going to write a ton about each book. I'm going to put the rating of it, who it's by, the title, if it's in a series, if I liked it, if I want to keep with the series, if not, maybe my favorite quote from it, you know, that kind of stuff. But not a lot of detail. So, that's it. That's all my journaling. That is all my cross-stitching. I am still working on my room, and I have now pulled out my scrapbooking and journaling supplies. Have I finished organizing all my fancy flosses? Nope. Have I finished organizing my patterns? Nope. But it's okay. I will get it done eventually. And that's the journaling and the organizing is one reason why my stitching count is done. But I am getting so ready just to spend days and days and days stitching. So this week I plan on finish organizing the journaling stuff. Finishing organizing all of my fancy flosses. And work on my patterns. Yeah. The patterns, it's not just organizing them. I'm also inventorying them. And so it takes a little while. I gotta get good pictures. I've got to put all the info in of who and wrote it. Yeah, all the info into my Notion app. So I'm going to go. I'm not doing any editing on this one. Yeah, I just want to get it up quickly so I can get busy. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week. Hit like if you enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe if you want to join me again, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Am I too ambitious? Yep. I used to have an Instagram. Well, I still got it. I just never post on it for my journaling. So I might start that back up. Yeah. And if y'all would like to see a separate video with my journaling in it, tell me below. But I gotta get busy. I got lots to do. I will see y'all next week.